if you felt a little bit of anxiety about the election or the outcome or whatever, hit me with a 1. Yes. Okay. So it's not just me. I felt a little, uncertain, not stable. And I broke it down for myself today because I'm sitting here in beautiful St. Bart's. I'm looking out at this beautiful waters and trying to figure out what to believe, what not to believe. Media, is it this, is it that? Who's, are we being fed propaganda? And I'm trying not to have these thoughts in my head because I'm on this beautiful beach with my family. And then I find myself angry at myself for even caring, because so many times and I are always like, no matter what, we're going to be okay. No matter what, we adapt, we adjust, we move, we're mercurial, we figure it out. We always do,
Elena here, real quick. Remember to subscribe to the video so you can see more of my content when it gets posted. Let's get back to the video.
Again, I find myself on the beach having this anxiety, and I'm mad at myself over it because I preach. I don't care who's in. I don't care if you're Democrat, Republican. I don't care this, that. We want to just get you the tools to be able to take care of yourself, your family, and your community. That's my goal. That's my purpose. So why do I care that there's uncertainty? And is my guy going to win? And what does this mean? And then it all boiled down to it's stability. What really makes me anxious isn't who's in and who's out, because that really doesn't matter. I'm not going back on that. It's the stability, the uncertainty factor that gives me that anxiety. So I just started to, make a list today of what I always do when I get in these kind of times. Yes, focus, that's right. And I have to recenter myself, and I have to kind of take control back of things. So I gave myself these little exercises, and it really helped me like pop out of the funk that I was in involuntarily. So I wrote a quote down for myself today, and it says, give yourself your own stability. Give yourself your own stability. I realized I'm putting my stability when I allow myself to like feel that anxiety, I'm sort of giving up my power to a small or large degree and placing it on somebody else to kind of take care of me or make it okay. And that's when I just realized I have to give myself my own stability. I really liked that quote. As a matter of fact, I might put it on a picture tomorrow and post it on Instagram. Okay, I wrote this. Great homework assignment. I love these questions. What do you need to do to get you on the path to actualize yourself? What do you need to do to get on your path to actualize yourself?
Hey everybody, if you have a comment about this topic, make sure to leave it below the video. I want to hear your thoughts.
I wrote down, how can you take more responsibility for yourself and your own power a little bit more? And how can you express yourself and your power? So these are questions I'm going back and answering. And you see, just asking yourself these questions makes me now it takes my mind out of kind of being inward and like feeling anxiety into out on paper with doable actions that I now have something to focus on. Another great thing I did today was just look out at the water, look out at just start looking at things, kind of get some space. Like, sometimes these things just, they just kind of creep up on you. I don't know why. It doesn't make sense. I'm not even really a political person. That's the weird thing. But it did affect me. I don't know why, but it doesn't matter. Here's the doable actions you can do to get yourself out of this. So I said, homework, make a list of 10 things that you can control right now and get them done this week. Like really do them. You're going to feel so much better for all those number ones that hit one that you felt a little anxiety. from the emotional stress of instability. Get focused, hook back up with your purpose, stay in your lane, turn off the news, stop watching it. If it's not going to feed you and you can't directly control it, stop watching it. I also wrote down to myself, you are not a victim. And I put, you want it all. This is to myself. I know I do these crazy, insane things, but this is what I do. I told you I was going to be transparent, right? I wrote, you want it all. You got to know what you want and stay focused. Do not get caught up in the noise. 3 tips to stay focused. 1, I already gave you. Make a list of 10 things that you can control and do them. Like, make a list and check them off. Don't just keep it in your head. Put it into the physical universe where you can do a check mark and hold yourself accountable. Number 2, I wrote, eliminate things that stress you out. Like, no more TV. I don't want to talk about election. I'm done talking about politics. Like, I'm done. Like, I'm done. Like, and number 3, this I love. And I would love to hear next week if someone actually does this, but I swear this is such a key to the success and my mental strength and where I have gone from to is I do this do one new thing this week that challenges you.
Hey, Elena Cardone here. I wanted to say a big thank you for watching today's content. If my content encouraged you or helped you in any way, I would love it if you would hit the like and share it with your friends so that we can all build our empires together.